Okay, now we're going to talk about the spread of a distribution. So we're still working with this grade distribution here. Our first measure of spread, the easiest one, is what we call range. Range is not a list. It's one single number. It's your maximum minus your minimum. So my max is 98, my min is 5, my range is a 93-point spread. Our next measure of spread is how big is that middle 50%. We call that the interquartile range. So watch the other video. We found our quartiles. We got our 5-number summary. The interquartile range, or the IQR, is Q3 minus Q1. We calculated these in the other video. That is a range, an interquartile range of 21.5. That's how large that middle 50% is. Okay, our next measure, we're not going to use this guy in this class at all, but it is very important to statisticians, called the sample variance. It's like if we wanted to find the average distance from the mean. So we've got all these data points. I could take each data point, subtract the mean from it, and add all those up and divide by 21, my sample size. And that would give me kind of an average distance from the mean. The problem is, if I did that, it would all add up to 0. These guys are above the mean, these guys are below the mean. Everything would just add up and cancel out. So some smart people a couple hundred years ago realized, well, we could just take those numbers and square them. So we take each number minus the mean, square that, and then for complicated mathy reasons you don't need to know, called degrees of freedom, we divide by n minus 1 instead of n, and we get this object here. We call this the sample variance. It's a measure of spread. Again, we won't use it in this class. What we care about is this guy's square root. The square root of s squared is called the standard deviation. And this is how you would calculate it if you were on a desert island. I'm going to show you how to do every single bit of this, at least most of it, on your graphing calculator. But this is a measure of spread. It's called the sample standard deviation. It's kind of like an average distance from the mean, but it's not. It's the square root of the average squared distance, also called the root mean squared distance from the mean. So standard deviation, one of the most important topics we'll have all semester. Don't stress about where it comes from. Our calculator will give it to us. It's just a measure of spread.